Well, hey there guys, what's going on? Look at what I bring you guys today. I bring you guys a 2006 Chrysler Town and Country. Guess what I'm doing on this thing? Oh yeah, I'm doing an engine swap on it. So this Chrysler Town and Country's obviously got the bigger 3.8 engine. The base model vans usually come with a 3.3. This uses the 3.8. These 3.8 engines are pretty damn reliable if you ask me. You don't see a lot of problems with these. But his old engine that was actually in the van went knocky, so he decided to go ahead and replace it. I'm charging him $700, the R&R of the engine, so I mean he's still getting a pretty decent deal in my book. So looking at the engine bay, and yes, a lot of people say that these have to come out from the bottom. That is not true. These can most definitely come out from the top. So as you guys can see, I've got the hood, I've got the cooling fans, I've got the cowl, I got the wiper tray assembly removed. So yeah, I mean you can pretty much do this. It's just a little more work, but it you know, overall it works fine, and you can pull the engine really with no problems. So anyways, you know, this van has got to be done. Hopefully we can get it out of here in the next few days. So I've got a few jobs that need to get done right now, and like I said, this is the last thing on my things to do right now. So, and we went ahead and the customer got this from a local salvage yard. You guys can see this thing is just absolutely freaking nasty. I mean, the whole thing. I went ahead and put new valve cover gaskets on it, and I pulled the valve covers. Everything looks really decent underneath. No signs of sludge or anything like that. Actually, it was extremely clean underneath. So I think he'll be okay with this engine. They said it had 130,000 miles on it. You know, it's kind of hard to believe, but it may have 130,000. I don't know that. So, but like I said, in order for you guys to do one of these and remove it from the top, you got to remove all the accessories. You got the harmonic balancer, you got the tensioner, you got the idler pulley, you've got the water pump, obviously, you know, the AC compressor, alternator, then you've got the EGR and the EGR tube that bolts to the top of the upper intake there. So let's go ahead and look at the other engine here. So looking at this other engine here, obviously this is the engine that came out of the van. It took me about 4.5 hours to pull it out. Pretty straightforward job to do. Really not all that difficult, but you know, if you guys own one of these vans, or if you're looking for a cheap Chrysler Town and Country, you know, these things can be picked up fairly cheaply. I mean, these are really not a bad van either. I mean, this is fully loaded, leather navigation, all the bells and whistles per se. So, but yeah, this engine here obviously it's got a pretty serious rod knock. I didn't see any metal or anything like that in the oil, but when I did start the engine up, it definitely rattled pretty bad. And another thing too is when we started it up, noticed the oil light was flickering, so that tells me obviously it had an oil pressure issue. So, but yeah, that's where we're at. That's what I've got going on here, this Town and Country. So we'll leave it at that. Really appreciate you guys joining me here today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.